Hey everyone, this is Demari. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing the Shadow Work Tarot reading for the sign of Leo. Please keep in mind, this is a general reading and it's also timeless. So this can be in relation to events that have already taken place in the past, things that are currently playing out in your environment, things that may come up in the near future, or even further beyond. However, I do feel you'll receive this message at the time when you need to hear it. Now, with regards to this spread, I'll be pulling one card from each of the three oracle decks I have here. So we'll start firstly with the Dark Mirror deck. We'll then get a card from the Angelarium and then one from the Moonology. With regards to the tarot, I'll be using the Beautiful Creatures 2nd edition tarot deck. Okay, so Leo, let's take a look for you and see what your shadow aspect is revealing at this time. So just while I'm shuffling, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing my videos. It means a lot to have your continued support, so thank you so much for being a part of this community. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when the next reading goes up on the channel for you. If you would like a personal reading with myself, you can find all the information in the description box below. So, Leo, the card you got from the Dark Mirror deck was Artificial Hearts. Yeah, I feel like the Leos I'm picking up on, it's like in the past when you were single, maybe you were quite happy casually dating. However, on this occasion, it's not cutting it for you, right? For those of you who are single, you are looking for something strong, stable, and committed. For those of you who are in a relationship, you're feeling like this doesn't meet your needs, right? That's what I'm getting. It's like, I feel like I'm playing a role, everything's fine, but this is not what I envisioned. This is not the kind of relationship that I want. I want something more stable. I want something more loving. I want something that will go the distance. Right now, I just feel like I'm playing my role. And the only way we're gonna get there is if I continue to just, settle, pretty much. So you ain't happy. That's what I'm saying, Leo. You're not happy. That's clear. So let's see what else we can find out about this. So if you're single, you're unhappy. If you're in a relationship, you're unhappy, right? But those of you that I'm picking up on, if you're like, well, my relationship's great, or I'm happy single, then this is not your reading. Whoever I'm picking up on, you are not happy in your current circumstance when it comes to your dating status, okay? Either because the relationship sucks on some level, or because you're ready for the real deal. You're ready for a serious commitment, but you don't think you've found the right person to settle down with yet. So let's go to the Angelarium deck. Forgot what it was called then. Go to the Angelarium deck and see what guidance and advice we can get from the divine, what synchronistic signs and events may take place. Here we go. So the card you have, let me just pop this over here. The card you have is Faniel, Angel of Truth. Angel of Truth. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. So yeah, he's holding the torch, the flaming torch of truth. He's ready to pass it on to you. Why? Because you know the truth. You see it clear as day now. That the relationship you're in is not serving you. It doesn't align with your true vision of how you want to approach, this kind of relationship, or like how you want to build a family with this person or whatever, right? Like, I feel like, the way they're moving in this relationship is completely different to how you're moving. And you're like, I thought we was on the same page, but it doesn't seem like it. And you're realizing the truth now. That you want very different things. That you're ready to settle down and have this gorgeous family life, and this person that you're dealing with is really not. So yeah, it's not to say they're not committed to you and the connection, but they're not ready to settle down from what I feel. For those of you who are single, you're just bored of dating, you're just like, I just want to find the right person already. Can they just turn up, I'm so sick of like, you know, having to date and just only for it to be, you know, not aligned. They're not to be the right person, not a right fit for me, you know. And that's the thing, I don't think it's a case of you being too picky or being very perfectionist. There's nothing like that. It's just you haven't found the right person that you really click with and that wants the same thing that you want, right? So let's see what the Moonology deck has to say, what the Mother Moon can share with us. Not 2 cards, just 1 card preferably. Okay. So, card you have here is Balance, Spirituality and Practicality, full moon in Pisces. So you could have Pisces in your chart or be dealing with one. But yeah, it's saying that it's all well and good to know, because I feel like, you know, you have this spiritual clarity coming in for you now, where you're aware that, yeah, this isn't serving me because these are what my needs are, these are what my wants are, and none of it is lining up to my criteria, right? Like nothing is lining up, therefore there is a problem. But I feel like, yeah, you're getting this insight, but now you have to do something about it. That's where the practicality aspect comes in. It's like, okay, it's all very well and good having this knowledge. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do to attract what it is that you do want in your life and release what you don't want, right? So that's what you need to consider at this time. And then maybe you're not doing enough manifestation magic right now, so maybe that would be a good thing to look at as well. But the important thing is to address whatever is not working in your life and remove it so that you can free up space for something else, something new and exciting. That's if obviously you still have something going on with someone else. But if not, then yeah, it's a good time. It's a good way to clear out any negative energy, channel on the positive, focus on the positive, channel positive energy, you know, and just know that things will come towards you in divine timing. Know that if you're in the right vibration, you will attract that perfect counterpart, you know. So awesome. Okay, so let's go to the tarot now and see what else we can find out for you about this. Ooh, nice. This is looking good at the moment. Yeah, because Leo, at the end of the day, as soon as you know what it is that you want, that's like the hardest thing, because everyone thinks they know what they want, but then as soon as they're asked to get really down to the details of what that is, they have no clue. So it's like, so how are you going to manifest something when you don't know what it is? But I feel like now you're getting very specific on what it is that you want, and so you're going to start attracting it into your life. Because the first cards you got here is the 9 of Pentacles. So Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 9 of Pentacles is having it all. This is the Pre-Empress card. This is screaming of abundance, just glowing and basking in the light that is abundance. That's you, right? In this energy. Like, you are so abundant. You can manifest, you can nurture, you can grow, you can really create a lot of things right now that's going to be very fruitful for you. It's going to bring a lot of blessings, a lot of rewards, as it said. So yeah, you're attracting a lot of abundance like crazy, whether you realize it or not, right? So I feel like that may be why as well you're kind of reflecting on your relationship situation, because, you know, money is starting to look good, work is coming in, you're looking good, you're feeling good in yourself, you're starting to feel a lot better, you know, across the board. But then there's this factor, right, which is the love life. So that's what I feel like is happening for you right now, Leo. The next card you have is the 6 of Pentacles. So more earth energy. So this is about, yeah, this is about wanting equal give and take, knowing that there is fairness, there's balance, you know, there's generosity, there's, you know, there's a desire, right, to really have this energetic exchange and have it balanced. knowing that you're both on the same page, right? So you really want that. I mean, this is in the center here. So you really want this, right? And that's what you're seeking, because right now, I feel like you're getting that equal give and take, that ebb and flow is very much in your life right now, which is great. But I feel like when it comes to this connection, if you're with someone, or you not having that in a relationship sense, is the only thing that you feel that you're lacking at this time. So the next card you have is the Decadence in reverse. Decadence in reverse. So, yeah, I feel like that's the thing. You are very giving, right? I don't feel like you're a hoarder. I feel like you are someone who is very open to giving and receiving. You're not very materialistic, I feel. You're someone who's more about connection and communication and experiences and travel and enjoying life, rather than hoarding a lot of expensive shit, right? That's what I get for you, Leo. Those of you that I'm picking up on is that you're more about the experiences rather than, just obtaining the material side of things, right? Just material items. So that's good though. And I feel like that's what you're seeking more than anything. It's like, yeah, I don't care about how comfortable my life is becoming. At this point, what I'm more focused on is getting out there, having experiences, living, feeling that connection, making memories, right? It's the memories that I cherish more than physical items. Next card you have is the Ace of Cups in reverse, so water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I feel like, honestly, Leo, with this being in reverse, it's like, I have it all, but I don't have love. So without love, I have nothing. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, honestly, yeah, I might seem like I have it all, but without love, I have nothing. That's how you genuinely feel, and that's so sweet. But the thing is, even if you don't feel like you have, a lover in your life right now, that doesn't mean you're out without love. That's something I really want to hit home. That just because you don't have a lover in your life, or you don't have the kind of love that you're seeking, doesn't mean you don't have love at all. There are going to be people that absolutely care for you, that love you, that, just want the best for you. So that's something to not lose sight of either, because sometimes we can get so caught up in, it'd be nice to be with someone, and it'd be nice to be in a relationship where I feel, truly, loved and protected and cared for and all the rest of it, right? But, often in those moments we forget how much emotional fulfillment is actually around us at that time, through our friendships, family members, even some colleagues, that can become good friends, neighbors, things like that. So, yeah, it's important to not lose sight of that as well. Next card we have is the Page of Swords here. So air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like it's a case of you've been keeping your attention close on your, on your abundance that's coming in, right? You've been putting a lot of attention and focus on that, and yeah, it has served you well. Like I said, I feel like, when it comes to your physical needs, with these pentacles here, when it comes to your material needs, you're good, right? But now it's like you're looking back on all that you've acquired, all that you've accomplished, and it's still not enough. It's still not fulfilling, right? Because you still feel like, what's the point in having all this stuff if I have no one to share it with? That's kind of what I'm getting from this. And it's like, okay, or you're with someone who is only focused on the material aspect, and that's part of the problem. So if you are in a relationship, I feel like for some of you, the person you're dealing with is kind of a bit immature in that way, in that they're very much just focused on material gains, and they don't see, what you feel is missing from the connection. They're just like, well, we've got everything we need, in terms of money, house, finances is good, all the rest of it. What more do you want? And you're like, actually, what I need is this. What I need is love. That's what more I need. So, yeah. I do understand if that's you, Leo. Okay, and then finally, the last card you have is the Four of Cups. okay? Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yeah, I feel like, to be honest with you, is that you're going to reach a point where you see that this is not changing, that all this person cares about is, you know, how much money that you guys have, how good you look, you know, how it appears on the outside as well. And I feel like you're just done with this. You're so fed up because you know what it is you want. You know you're not going to get there anytime soon with this person. So I feel like you're like, you know what? I did want your love at one point. I did want to really feel connected to you, feel that passion from you, but I'm not getting it. So you know what? At this point, I don't even want it. I just want to walk away. You know, because I know that I'm blessed and I can attract what it is that I want in my life. I've already attracted a lot of abundance in my life. Therefore, I would rather take my share of my own abundance, you know, take my own abundance with me and go elsewhere and see, you know, where I can attract true love, true compassion, right? For those of you who are single, I feel like it's a case of that, you know, you're not worried about your material goods at this point. You've got those bases covered. You know, you're just looking back on everything and you're like, now what do I do? Now where do I go? And I feel like the universe is trying to show you, like, listen, if you do this, you're more likely to attract that, but you're not getting the message. You're just like, well, you know, if it doesn't come anytime soon, then I guess it will never come. And it's like, but you're not seeing, right, that there may be certain actions that are needed on your part, right? That you need to be more sociable, maybe, less resigned to failure as well when it comes to matters of the heart. And just getting out of this slump, really, getting away from that what makes you feel low, and really working on, you know, building yourself back up again, releasing this disappointment, and just, you know, getting out there and seeing what the world has in store for you. And the less that you obsess with it and you just, you know, get on with your life, the more you're likely to attract what it is that you want, okay? Because I feel like the universe is trying to show you how to attract it, but you're kind of not seeing it. So, yeah. Leo, I forgot for a moment there. Leo, I really hope this helps anyway. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next reading goes up on the channel. But yeah. I mean, to be fair, Leo, your life, things are looking pretty good for you, those I'm picking up on. It's just, yeah, you have to deal with these feelings of, you know, longing, right? And it's like, yeah, I understand that you want that perfect connection, but maybe there's something you're not seeing. Maybe there's something else you have to experience first in order to be in alignment for it, right? So just know that it's coming, but it's going to be in the right timing. So sending you guys lots of love, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.